Alright guys, welcome back to Dishonored. I'm gonna... yeah. Sorry, I forgot to turn off my ringtone. There we go, it's better, hopefully. But, welcome back to Dishonored. And I'm just gonna get the stream link out and then we'll get started. Hey Daniel. Damn, that was quick. Alright. Oh, man. I was thinking about pre-ordering the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition bundle. But I think I'll wait just a little bit. Can't exactly afford, I don't have a job yet, so I can't exactly afford to be spending money all willy-nilly. So... oh man, am I excited for Village. It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait. Alright. Fucking one person showed up. It's good enough for me.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent's all together. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is...
All citizens living on the north side of the river between John
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true, in several ways.
Let me apologize for my neighbor's dog if you can hear him. Yeah. I like the little guy, but fuck, his barking can be annoying.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
You're worse than fucking Parker.
I heard he's
Opening
still
doors at
walking past a few
random.
blocks away. They must suspect we're here.
What in the blazes was it?
What happened? Did you do that?
I'm just looking around for health because I know damn well I'm gonna need it.
Emergency.
Excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? Early in the morning. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Slice this threat with a rusty cleaver, yada yada yada, early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over, yada yada yada, early in the morning. Yada yada yada, early in the morning.
Grain rations will be available in the Civil Services District at sunrise. Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before requesting rations.
Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy gray waste of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who chose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubts. Better than nothing, I guess. Harpooner songs. Oh, okay. Shadow of Bitterleaf. excerpt from a longer work of fiction. Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer, until she turned her blank face towards me. Resting the needle in his flesh, with a refined tone, she addressed me. "So you were the lover, I presume? You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended." God damn, I forgot how dark this game is. I love it, though. Lord Nathan Boyle, shaking with outrage. "How dare you, sir, clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tibian." Oh, God. Prince Calasar, moving closer. "That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for this evening. Leaving me all alone." Lord Nathan Boyle, stammering, studying the younger man before him. "What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal." Prince Calazar, smiling coyly, reaching out. "No need for anger between us, Lord Boyle. It is so wrong for me to be here. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family." Oh, God. Lord Nathan Boyle, gasping. "Oh my, Calazar, your skin is so warm it burns. Ha, gay." Kidding. Journal, fuck me. God damn it. You know what? I'm not gonna read all that. You can watch the replay and pause it, but yeah, I'm not reading all that. Okay. Lol. I know, right? God, so many files to read in this fucking game.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection. However, they will respond to any touch or approach with lethal force. Furthermore, it is a misdemeanor to throw any object or animal into a wall of light, whether for amusement or with criminal intent.
Alright. The outsider walks among us.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you shooting?
Step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sleep sounds good, not just yet, there are things. Pieces have
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
Let's see.
Such laughter, and they're singing old songs, linking arms. But that's when I have your time.
Helmets. Oh shit, wonder where I find that. I love that effect. I really do. Or effect ability, I like it.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about.
Oh shit! Oops. Well, let's get weird. Whoops. I figured there was like a friendly fire thing where like you can stab someone and they're just gonna be like, wow, that tickled. Oops. So I guess you really can kill anyone in this game. Awesome. Sorry, Samuel. Little damn killer. I know, right?
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
Welcome back, Master Corvo. I know your sort. Most of my men that'd been in Coldridge Prison. Well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes.
Alright.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
I think I remember what he's talking about, but... what does it say? The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick. And what? The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Okay, good to know.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Dick.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on, and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
Yo, can I get that, that key from you? Or does that guy have it?
If the City Watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
Well, shit.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Thanks, I guess. Again, just pause it and read. Fuck me! There's so many fucking files in this game. Well. Apricot tartlet. Yum.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Cousin Anna, Morgan, and Kirstis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world, unless they want something. Can't take it outright, but this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, and at least there where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Kirstis vote in his favor, the law will be changed, and we will be at risk. Aristarchus? Oh, fuck it. Or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Great. So you gotta go up another level.
Citizens displaced by quarantine measures are reminded that the Dunwall Navy has bunks, food, and salary, and in some cases, legal amnesty available for qualified applicants. Report to a recruiter to learn more about the opportunities in service to the Lord Regent.
Just looking for some stairs. An attic. Classy. Excerpt from the Overseer's covert field report. For over a year now, I have lived away from the Abbey, without the company of my overseer. Without the company of my overseer brethren, or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. Days have passed with me sleeping in the dens of cut purses, murderers and worse. And the nights have seen me prowling through the worst alleys and wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting the forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long, and I wear the weathered clothing and bits of boiled leather favored by the Bottle Street and Hatter gangs. Fuck me. I need to go back to school. and by those rough men and women who make their trade knifing others in return for coin. In other words, they're assassins. My hands have run red with blood, it's true, but I've selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly, and using their deaths as a means of building my reputation. So this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dodd in order to get close to him. Of all the practitioners of black magic, Of all the practitioners of black magic we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dodd. It is said that his mother was a witch and one of the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Off the Pandesian coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. According the legend, shouldn't that be according to the legend? By the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dodd still a shadow in her belly. The earliest stories tell of a gang killer without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watch officers of Dunwall like a reaper through wheat. And a period of silence followed. Years we now believe he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning and in hidden basements frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Dodd even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself, and for a time before the schism developed, he counted the Brigmore witches among his allies. All the while, he honed his craft, and it is during this time that we believe he began to consort with the outsider. New reports emerged of a dusky-skinned assassin, paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall and in the other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him and lived numbered in the handful. But all of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke. from a nearby rooftop. He gestured, and a noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom on the cobblestones below. Most recently, as this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall, Dodd has been seen leading a gang of men in dark leather, dressed as factory whalers in their vapor masks. They seemed loyal beyond comprehension for one so unworthy, leading me to wonder if some of his magic is dedicated to lulling their minds, enslaving them. Well, duh. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene. Carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled brother, she was taking a shortcut through the Taylor's district. In a narrow street, she passed beneath a window and heard unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw into an abandoned apartment, used by miscreants for gambling and trading hobbler weed. An occult shrine had been erected against the far wall, which she recognized from the teachings given by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dodd was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit as if in argument. He took a carving made of pale bone from the altar before him, and the lights all went out in a gush of unclean wind. Quiet as a field mouse, she slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt Dodd is an agent of the outsider and must die, for there is no limit to the evil this man might do. This is my solemn oath and the great purpose of my life. Until Dodd is dead, and his corruption has been purged from the world, I will continue to move among the depraved, winding my way toward him. I will not drop my guise or don my overseer's mask again until Dodd breathes no more. All right. Gonna sleep now. Yeah. Alright. Learn about Weepers, talk to the Admiral block. Okay.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that's from a happier time.
I know the Golden Cat.
Not as a patron, mind you.
I designed some specialized devices for them.
I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as Missy told Holly. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind, Martha. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Fuck. Hero's Workshop key. So what, do I like steal his key? Solution.
Deals are made here, sometimes out of the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Is it like underwater? I'm looking for like an underwater cave or something. Oh shit.
Before the sun up, toss any casualties into the river, men or hound, they all go in.
If it's nearby, then where the fuck is it? Except from a book on the celebrations of holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the something feast. A new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with the spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their possessions without reservation. So, Halloween. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the something feast ends. Families turn to their homes, wives to their husbands. Enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Okay, fantastic. Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions or other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During the elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. So they're becoming witchers. Great. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the old vessel roared louder. It was the creation of the horchata. Third perfect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, burned the witch at the stake. I said witcher, but okay. Anyway, he was exhilarated, savoring each of the small crafts undulations. Orchado pulled a lever, and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. All right. Huh. Where the hell is this room? Is there like a... Corvo's place. Great. God damn it. Of course. Ah, fuck it. Fuck. Alright. So it's down here. I have a feeling I need that key to open that door to get over there. And you really need a lot of optional keys in this game, don't you? Alright, Admiral, what have you got for me? I love that ability. Hey, Admiral.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I thought I just heard like really quick footsteps, so I need to hurry up with this. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. There's one more somewhere. Really? Oh wait, I already came through here. Gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of sewers in games. I don't know, it's just... I just don't like them. I don't know what that did, other than just open that latch. Ooh, what are you? Copper wire. Alright. So you sent me down here to kill some sort of monster.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a Weeper in there earlier.
Weeper, that's what they're called.
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Well, they're gonna have to wait. Oh, never mind. Maybe not.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwood is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Alright. Can I go in that one room now? And I'm pretty sure it was locked. Hound Pit's key. Shit. Alright.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers.
Corvo.
With the information in this journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Ah, the Royal Protector. Just the man I needed to speak with. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you
He
myself.
looks like a monkey.
You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Alright, you drunken monkey. Come on, Sam. Again, sorry for, killing you earlier.
All well, Master Corvo? I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright. Alright.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory.
Well, damn, you look like a monkey too, Samuel.
Folks used to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Well, the Loyalists believe that Emily is being held by the Pendleton brothers at the Golden Cat. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the Lord Regent. Emily must be rescued from the Lords Curtis and Morgan Pendleton. Must be eliminated. Great.
Careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clatter's. Guess you get
Chaos. Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths result in more rats and weepers. Different reactions from their allies and darker final outcomes. Alright. Jesus.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report...
What's the point of wearing this damn mask if anyone can see who I am anyway?
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Sure.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, huh, pal? You want a Slackjaw's man? What you want with me?
Alright. Ouch. Copper wire.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Seriously? Oh, shit. Fuck. Man. Forgot about those guys. Ah, that one actually kinda gave me a headache. Ugh. Sometimes your crossbow bullets can be recovered from corpses. Great.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night. One of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
To me! This was too easy.
like I've said before, I was never the best at stealth-based games.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate...
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Sure.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Good. Huh. Hey, you in the mask. You look like a clown.
I'd kill you for that, but your buddies might kill me if I did so. Never mind. Of course.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Ooh, just what I needed.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto. Got anything to smoke or eat? Shut up.
Hey, Slackjaw.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Sure. Well, listen. Chill me with Slackjaw. Enter Duncan Galvani's office. Keep us from this.
Somebody, get over here! Die, you drunk What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. Picked up anything good? Blow off, chopper!
The fuck you just call me?
Making that noise. Knock it off. Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Yeah, obviously.
Somebody get over here!
Alright.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Yeah. Dark bullets, blueprints. Fuck.
Not now.
Vitality. Bloodthirsty. Time. Press L2 to slow the world around you for a limited time or until you press L2 again to end the power. Level 2 time is completely stopped. Enemies and security systems are unaware of you for the duration. Cool.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicion hostile with malicious intent.
Damn it! Someone's down!
You in coin? I get mine in bottles. Paid in drink? Oh, you lucky bastard. How much they give you? I said I ate television. Hey, what was that? No, I heard something. Huh? Damn you!
Feeding log. Fourth day of the month of wind. Assorted human remains. Strong appetite. 10th day of the month of wind. 1 bag of TV and pears. Bruce and rotted. Rod's uninterested. Are these for the rats? God, I hope so. Avoiding the rat plague. Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the plague. It is not true that the bile from river crust will protect against contraction of the disease, nor is it true that crushed marley orchids act as a remedy. Though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Pyrrha's remedy, consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Further, the Abbey of Everyman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it's also considered heresy by the overseers and will be met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. In other words, you're gonna die, more than likely. Oh, correction, you will be murdered, more than likely. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your ration of elixir daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Oh God, that's so relevant today. It's ridiculous how relevant that is. Excerpt from a work detailing one of the 7 strictures? Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork and the spade, for even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Okay, cool. Blood. So I need to head upstairs. Can't go wrong with blood sausage. so good. Haven't been caught by anyone
What do you think? I think he's dead, right? I know that. I mean, fire! What the? Get over here! You're the line!
Nowhere. Here. Of course, I can't get it just yet. Oh well. I can't get it. Of course. Search for clues near Harley's body. Return the autograph to Slackjaw. Leviathan Sorrow. Excerpt from a report on a treatise banned by Rud Short. Man, I really got to get my hands on a dictionary. Little is known of Pagoti. Credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. Man, what time is it? I'm thinking about going out to eat soon. 1. Enslavement on the breeding and husbanding of whales. I thought that said whores. Versus hunting the beast in the wild after a natural and free life cycle. Pakoti offers no solutions for where these massive malevolent creatures might be pastured. Or, well, I was going to do air quotes, but my camera's off so you wouldn't be able to see it, so it wouldn't have made sense. Fuck it. 2. Dissolution. Laments of the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Pakoti actually uses the term families. 3. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is, in reality, the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments on the gentle nature of the brutes. A notion refuted by seamen who returned to shore, wide-eyed with the tales of whales' savagery. 4. Disruption. Here, Pakoti is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. Great. Oh, I want to get that rune so badly, but I can't. Simply because white rats won't attack you. only costs 3 runes. Shit. Summons a swarm of rats. Level 2 summons a larger swarm. Possession. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. Allows control of human targets for a shorter duration. Possession is very powerful, allowing you to emerge physically with an animal such as a fish or a rat. For a limited duration, you must have an unobstructed path to your target. This power is useful for stealth, enabling you to... Okay, great. So this is the one I want, and I need 3 runes to get it. So close yet so far. So good. Oh man. Yeah. I know I've said this in a lot of streams, and honestly, I'll probably say it a lot more. But sorry if there's a lack of commentary, simply because there are times where I get so into a game that I just forget to speak.
All right, I won't be catching this rat bastard.
What the fuck? Over here. Take out his leg.
Shit. Are they falling? Anyway.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up, you... You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street gave fire the last. Alright. Ooh, how I wish I could. Distillery reserve key. Shit. Slackjaw. Here's Crowley's last words.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is either. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Interesting.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Sure. Return or go to the Golden Cat by the... You wanna know something pretty interesting? And I haven't seen any trailers or anything like that because I want to stay as blind as possible to Resident Evil Village. But Slackjaw's voice is exactly what I imagine the guy in my avatar, who is apparently he's going to be one of the bosses in Village. That's exactly how I imagine that guy sounding like. And I'm probably dead wrong, but don't say anything. I want to go into Resident Evil Village completely blind. Alright. Distillery District. Pendletons. Go to the Golden. Locate art dealer. Cut. Wait, did I say the Golden Cut? I meant the Golden Cat. Distillery District. Looks like that's the only place I can go. Damn it. Excerpt from a letter found in an empty house at the edge of the Rudshore Financial District. The looting started in the warehouses. Once enough men took sick with the plague, the companies had to suspend operations. Well, duh. My husband, Malchus, was with the Mearson Tobacco Leaf Company, which closed last year during the month of Clans. He ran the fireboxes at the main curing barn. Malchus always said flu curing made the sweetest leaf. Sickness hits the tobacco meant hardest because of all the smoking. They ran with a small crew for a while, but around the time my husband got sick, the fires were put out and the tobacco sat rotting. Somehow the thieves knew and started stripping the place. Later, they moved on to houses. The bastards. All right, cool. I made it. That's the key I need to get in the, collect blueprints to unlock new upgrades and equipment in Pierre's workshop at the Hound Pits pub. Nice! I'm missing. Well, looks like that's it.
Hey, shut up.
You shut up, bitch. Alright. I'm heading the right way. Right. I need to use that key to get that rune. Nice. Herbs. I am not leaving here. Without that damn room. I could have sworn was around here somewhere. Drinking from faucets recharges a small amount of mana. Get some more runes.
What?
Oh wait. Scavenger. You find ammo in greater amounts. Great.
this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls.
Come on, let's get this gonna feed you to the rest.
Assholes. Really? Oh, Bethesda. I love that shit. I really do. That's so cool.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door like... There's some things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and...
Dealer's combination. Shit. Oh. Of course. That's what I need the fucking combination for. You can't just bullshit the game by going ahead and entering it. Actually, I just want to see what it is. Damn it. Sorry about that. Save code. One, 3, 8. 2 more. Mr. Bunting? Mr. Bunting. Yeah. I know you've been waiting for the Golden Cat to reopen. You've probably been suffering, you poor dear. So let me offer you a warm welcome to our lavish reopening tomorrow. I assure you that everything has been cleaned up, top to bottom. After that touch of plague, we're ready to take care of you. Everyone here loves you, and half the girls consider you a friend. Madam Prudence? Alright. Jeez. Excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessings, they say. Carving and self-practice. Yeah, I forgot. A bunch of these files are just repeats. Because Bethesda was too goddamn lazy to type up new files. So really, there's not any point in reading any of the files here. It is optional. Go to the Golden Cat via the outside of this. Oh shit. Is there like a rat hole I can crawl through? Well, when I get the ability to possess a rat. Send us food, not bullets. Well, I wouldn't complain about the bullets. Our dealer's apartment key. Son of a bitch! Wait, I thought I used the art dealer's apartment key. Apartment key needed. Then how the fuck did I get in? How did I get in here? Oh shit. To be something else I can do here, or else I would be able to escape. But all smoked out, huh? Jesus Christ, this place is a shithole. Ah, I see. Captain's chair hotel.
Wait! Guard! Come in! Get behind him! Take him to the man who kills this
Fuck me. Man, I'm feeling that was a bad idea. Let's see, it is... I've got to get past there, but just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Well, that was easy. God. Oh shit. High body count leads to more rats. Yada yada yada. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplishing your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passings. Okay.
Someone get over here! Get behind him!
Holy shit! Fuck. Oh well.
Guard, to me!
God damn it.
Take this! You're going down. Stand clear.
Seriously? Fuck. Yeah, you don't say. Now. What time is it? 3:55. I am going to call the stream there, and I'm going to go. Well, not right now, literally. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Then I'm basically gonna go out to eat. So. Thank you, Daniel, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope I'll see you in the next stream.